Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring that amazing long War of the Chosen mod. And we took a pause last time after completing our network tower mission, which I'm still feeling excited about. Wanted to take a pause, take a look at our situation, and think about our path forward for a quick moment here. So what I've decided is this. Just after doing our tower mission, the strength has already gone up to 6 just in that brief amount of time. And I just get the sense that it's a long infiltration to do the headquarters. And so by the time we do that, strength may go up another tick or 2 in that amount of time. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to hold off right away on the headquarter mission till I get a sense that the advent strength is under control and not just ramping up super quick, so we aren't surprised when we infiltrate on this mission. So I'm going to put everybody in hiding over in this haven right at the moment, and really just try to disappear for a while and get the vigilance down, therefore getting the strength down, and then become very active in neighboring provinces, mainly New Brazil and South Africa. And my focus right away is going to be on building a path to Eastern Europe, which means we're going to be focused as much as possible on gathering intel and gaining intel and doing what it takes, because we got 1, 2, 3 regions to go. I'm going to definitely probably want to build some radio relays, or those intel costs to get that far are going to be phenomenal and just out of this world. So some radio towers might not be a bad idea either. Perhaps in West Africa would be a good one to help lower the cost of our expansion. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. We'll stay very active in these 2 areas, and we'll hold off, put the brakes on our headquarters mission till I get a sense that the strength is leveling off. So at least I get a sense of what we have to deal with down here. I just don't want to be infiltrating with that long infiltration, because it's a large team we take in there and get surprised by that. So with that in mind, there's some things I want to take a look at. Right now we're set up on basic research. We're going to see if we can't change that. Resistance radio being the main thing. We have the intel barely to get that going, and that we're spending the 60 intel now, and it's going to be a hefty supply cost to get a resistance radio tower built. But ultimately it's going to save us a lot of intel, whereas if we don't build it, it's going to take a while to build enough intel to get to the black side. And since we're not doing the headquarters mission, we aren't going to see the pips. We aren't going to know how many pips are filling up on the top. So we want to make sure we're keeping a path going, since we're going a little blind on how far they are in the Avatar project. So in case it's full of pips when we finally get vision, at least we're very close to that black site mission, or as close as we can be, so we can move as fast as possible on it. So that's my thinking. We're going to change to resistance radio.
I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander.
And I
Once
thought
we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Yeah, I thought we might get scolded by Tygan again for switching out our research in the middle of the...
has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yes, well, thank you for all the chatter there. We're going to get some extra alloy plating, because when we eventually do get to that headquarters mission, I'm going to want as much ablative as possible built up. I think we can afford probably, just because it's troopers and alloys, we own alloys and we have troopers, so let's just get 6 of them built right away. And I'm going to go with 1 more nanoscale vest. That will lead into 5 of those whooping 9 supplies we have. But just in case we have somebody who's just a really squishy, 2-3 hit point kind of guy, this might not be bad. Something to have them wear in addition. We probably only need a couple of those. We don't have that many squishy guys out there And that's what we'll do with our building. There is something we'll want to do is now get into taking a look for our havens.
It's slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
Thank you, Shen. We got a lot of teens here as far as our injuries go, but fortunately, we'll get them back fairly quick. That's teens I can deal with. It's those 20s and 30s that start getting annoying. We got a lot of people infiltrating, couple on covert. So we do at least have one team if another mission pops up right away. But what I'm going to do first is get some people promoted right here and right now, so I have enough that can be high enough rank and no promotions pending to go into the havens as some advisors, because right now I think we emptied them all out. So Gravedigger, let's get you your promotion. I think what I've decided on this one, since I've kind of passed off on Wrath and Justice, we're kind of doing more, in my mind, hit and run strong build. What fits with that build is full throttle, gaining 3 mobility with every kill this turn, and it lasts 2 turns, including the current one. So that can really help our mobility to gain even more hit and run, to gain more kills, and to gain more mobility. So I'm interested to try this out. I haven't really messed around with it, but I do like the sound of it, especially in conjunction with hit and run. So that's what we're going to go with on our skirmisher. We got a couple grenadiers here that we're going to get a promotion on. Reginald Barkley, we're going to change your nickname now that you qualify for one. It's really, for me, on the Grenadiers, I'm leaning more towards heavy ordnance versus protector. Yes, we have rapid deployment, so having that extra flashbang would not be a bad idea. But at the same time, down the road, I'm looking, when we do have reliable cover destruction, I'm going to want some of that extra grenade-only grenades to blow away covered, maybe do more extra armor shredding, that kind of thing. So I'm leaning towards heavy ordnance over protector, even though we do have that free rapid deployment. So let's go with heavy ordnance. And on my other grenadier, we're just going to do the same thing. I'll probably have a grenadier down the road that I do more, maybe some more support choices, but for right now, these first two, this is the way I've decided to go. And let's just get in here and change our nicknames to what I'm used to having them as. Garth is usually Sully. And I think the other one, Reginald Barkley, yeah, he's old broccoli. Wishy-washy broccoli Barkley. All right, is that my promotions, at least for those available? Let's just do Toshi real quick. He's got his first promotion. We were planning on using him as, you may not know, but I was planning to promote him as another specialist, which I don't mind having. So there we go. We got ourselves a new specialist. Let me just look down. Is there anyone else I need to deal with at the moment? Yeah, Jean-Luc, just noticing off the top of my head here. I got a couple nicknames I want to touch in on to get them where they need to be, so they don't bug me. They'll just be Captain. And Homer, I don't like Dr. Feelgood as your nickname. It's just got to be dope. There we go. And I noticed one more nickname maybe down here. Jordy, you're not a flatliner. You're just known for that cool eye shades that you have, so you're just going to be Visor. There we go. Unless somebody has a better nickname for Jordy, that's just what we're going to go with. Everybody else is set, so we can go pick out some Haven personnel now. Whoops, we don't need living quarters. We want the one above it, excuse me. And we're going to go pick out some Haven advisors, starting in New Brazil. We have 4 choices. Okay, so squatties can be Haven advisors too. I guess that's just kind of low level. So Toshi, we're actually going to put you into New Chile just because... Whoops, that's New Brazil. Excuse me. Yeah, Worf, we're just going to put you into New Brazil. New Chile is where we'll put Toshi. Since there's hopefully not much going to be going on there. South Africa, we'll just get Garth Sully. And then New Australia. Oh, we do already have somebody in there. Wesley Crusher. So we at least have Haven personnel, at least till I have to get a mission going and pull them out again. And yeah, I think that'll be fine for the moment. Let's get in here and see what we got going on the map now. See what missions we're going to be able to find. I guess the one thing I'll do since we're sitting here at the black market.
Market is open.
Why don't we get rid of some low-level stuff that we don't really need? Well, 1 hit point, I'll just hang on to that a little more. Combat awareness, I think we can sell that one. I don't see a huge need for that. I'll hold on to the speed. Focus of will, I think we can do better than that. Emergency life support, I don't always use. Agility, yeah, we can get away without a lot of dodge yet. We're going to get more of these, let's face it. We're going to end up getting more. So I'm going to sell... Wow, I've had use for suppressors, so I'm going to hang on to the suppressors. We'll take the 32 extra bucks for the moment. Since we're at the black market, we might as well sell what we can. I don't think there's anything necessary here that we need, and I'm not going to expend the high bucks for any new soldiers. We're about to get a mission over here to get some more. So let's head over to South Africa.
For the South African sector.
And we'll just start our scanning. Oh, that's the one thing I want to do. We have current supply, but it's another 20 days till supply. So I think we really want to be mission focused, raise vigilance a little bit in... I'm fine raising it or getting it raised in New Brazil. Whoops, so let's get everybody switched over to Intel again. Now we can start scanning down here where we got everybody down here on Intel. Oh, cool. Mechanized warfare is done. So we have our first Spark. I'm going to have to come up with a name for our Spark, or we'll see any suggestions you like to see on a Spark. We'll see what we can come up with. Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna spend. I could spend some supplies. About the only thing in here. Maybe the Hunter's Axe I'd be interested in. Yeah, just because I'm slow on getting the upgrade because we don't have enough. Don't have enough corpses to build the upgraded sword. I'm going to go ahead and do the Hunter's Axe just so we can start getting some potential upgrades there going.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
So I will spend those extra funds. Now let's get back to scanning because we got a mission that's going to be coming up, I think, pretty quick. South Africa, 74%. Jailbreak, I think it's 3 resistance and 1 new rookie for the team. So let's get this mission to pop. And it does. So there we go. Looks like Operation Ice Queen is now a go. It's an extremely light mission. We do have location scout on this one, so that should really help us out, especially for an extremely light. So I'm looking for a good mission here based on that. It's also a large map on top of that. So it's the way I like it for a rescue prisoners mission. Let's see who we're dealing with. Beverly Dancin Crusher is our specialist. So we do have someone to unlock and potentially gain some perks from doing that. Of our prisoners, we have you, Takeda. Splinter will be our shinobi to scout it out for us, even if the rest of us get exposed. Hopefully we can keep him hidden to keep us safe. Tommy Pokemon Hurts, his bondmate is along on this one, is our ranger. Deanna Betazoid Troi is our assault. Jean-Luc Captain Picard is our gunner. And Dark Raiq8. I don't know, I've never asked you exactly how you want that last name pronounced. Hopefully I did it justice the way you prefer, but let me know if I butchered it. And you're along as our rookie, so congratulations on your first mission, Dark. Let's see if we can't make it a good one for you. And let's get down in there and see where we're headed in South Africa. Okay, Windhoek is where we're going in South Africa. If you know exactly where that is, good for you. I know it's in South Africa. Let's get down there. All right, there's our jail cells, and we got to backtrack a little bit. Not hideous, but we do have a little bit of a backtrack. Let's go get our guys out of here. Fortunately, we can see where some civilians are. I like this area, so we don't have to worry about jumping off the building and getting them screaming right off the bat. Let's see, you, where are you? You're right there, so let's get ourselves moving and taking a peek. We should be safe running over here for our first look coming down from the building. I'm assuming we'll kind of head straightish over there with you scouting out, and then the building over here is where we need to get out of. We're just going to get over into this next building area as quickly as we can. So I want to get it scouted out. If I want to go this way, yeah, we'll come down this way.
Orders confirmed, moving out.
And nothing on that first peak. So where do we have something to get us up on the roof over here? Do we have sight of any way up on this roof? Over here. Probably where I'd least like to have a way to get up on the roof. So what I'm going to do, you, is we're going to send you down this way to see if there's another way up onto the roof over here, because it'd be the nice way to be able to drop in on our rescue down here. So let's see if we can find another way onto the roof.
That's affirmative.
Alright, looks clear for everybody else, so we're going to motor it at least early on. Tommy?
Time to motor.
In fact, let's just kind of get a better view so I can see where they're going.
Right.
That'll still thread the needle around the citizens, so we'll do that.
Then it's time for me to go.
And we can tell the rookie is a rookie because he has a little less speed, but that's fine. We're bringing you along to get you some experience. So very nearby, we have ourselves a pot of 2. I think what I will do is that would leave us 5 on 2, which I think I'm willing to have handled because I want you to get out over here so we can see if we can find a way onto the roof. Is there any vision down over this way? Any sensors picking up anybody else? No, not at the moment. So it'll be you. Let's get you moving over here first.
On the move.
We seeing anything special? We do see a tower. Okay, we do have a way on the roof right there. I'm going to get you up to this doorway. It'll give us some vision. Well, I guess we got fairly decent vision to the inside, but I want you behind some full cover that we can use to then get up onto the roof the next level next time.
Head now.
Now my question is going to be, do I want to run everybody up trying to avoid the snakes, or is it time for this group to maybe unload and start the action? I think we'll move forward, but let's get ready for them continuing their path over into our direction and see if we can't set up a little Overwatch surprise for them. Let's see, where would I want my assault? I don't really want to go too far off to the side. Well, this, in a way, this keeps you going in the general direction, so we're going to keep you over here, Deanna, Troi. I'll give you some full cover here, Dark. Thinking I don't mind the idea of my ranger being set in a position like that, and we'll get you, Beverly, right over on this side cover, and we'll get everybody else Overwatch, because I think we're about as set up as we can be for them wandering into us.
Moving to Overwatch.
And if they don't wander into us, we head to the roof. Alright, we're going live. One snake down.
Sit down over there, young man.
And one got, I think, hit in some way, just grazed. But he's also on Overwatch now. So we're going to want to get rid of that as best as possible. Now, also, anyone moving in that direction, yeah, he's got a shot through the door and he's in that corner cover. So we can't flank him without running the Overwatch. Fortunately, I have somebody who has something called lightning reflexes, with which we can run that Overwatch. So we're going to bring you in right close here. In fact, this still is a flank, even with... Yeah, let's just keep you close so we get the maximum power on this shot.
Of course. Fine, Commander.
Alright, let's do the damage here. Oh, we didn't quite take it out. We didn't get the crit, but the Overwatch is gone, so we definitely can finish this thing off. Let's just run on in here. There's no real cover. Yeah, I guess we might as well take this cover.
Let's go.
Now let's finish it off.
Oh, that's wonderful!
I think it's wonderful too. Let's see, where are the prisoners? Are over on that side, and actually we have sight. We know we got a couple more. Wow, this is a snake heavy mission. We've got at least a couple more snakes on the interior that we're going to have to deal with, which is fine by me because we got you, Takeda, that's going to be heading up that way to give us some eyes. So let's get peeking up this way on a blue move to get us started on the
Moving
roof.
to designated position.
So it's kind of a nice sit rep, kind of knowing where they're going to be until you can plan for it. Now that doesn't tell us where all the rest are going to be, potentially 5 others, but at least it gives us a nice heads up start. I guess we don't really have to drop a lot down in over the top. Our shinobi can take care of that. Let's get everybody moving in towards the door. Dark will get you caught up to everybody else. Tommy, I'm wondering. I guess we'll get you running inside. You're a little on the slow side, so it's too far to try and send you around and up. It'll take too long to get up on the roof with you, so we're just going to send you over this way.
Roger that.
And we'll do another peek with you Takeda, getting you over here.
I'm on the move.
I like the idea of you being able, in fact, we'll come over here to have someone able to open the doors. We're not feeling threatened with Overwatch, or the need for Overwatch at the moment yet. Sounds like some doors opening. Yeah, some went through the doors, others just smashed through the windows. Oh, so they decided to wander in with the prisoners, make sure the prisoners were okay. It looks like the doors that we need to unlock then are on the far side. It's hard to tell. Oh, this is the exterior of the building, so the doors are on the inside. Oh, and we got another pod out back. So yeah, we'll be, if we're going through the interior, we could end up getting greeted with them, and this is the doorway to get through to where the prisoners are. So that's the next target. We'll get lined up and ready to breach this door once we open this, so we don't make any noise. And we'll get some more of us. Dark will get you on the other side of the door breach. We're going to get ourselves over here. Where can we best drop down from up here? Right here is what it looks like, and we won't have any angles of sight, so let's get...
Heading to that location.
Excuse me, let's get you over here, you. And let's get everybody else set up for that door breach. You're a little trailing behind, Tommy. Do we want to have you coming in from another angle, perhaps? Maybe that wouldn't be bad. We'll be able to work a double door breach when we get through here.
All right then. Got it covered.
Okay, they're still wandering unaware out the back. Oh, we saw him through the window. Who knew? That's a surprise. That's unwelcome. That means they're going to be ready, those snakes on the interior. And we already passed up loot. Has one move, and look at the snakes are ready. They know we're coming. So let's see, if they don't have access to get to the interior, except they do have a way to come up above that way to get things going, I think we need to focus on the interior and the prisoners first, and we'll worry about these guys if we can ideally figure out. Well, actually, if we lose sight of them, we have sensors out here that should help us keep track of them, right? So let's worry on the snakes and free up the room for the prisoners. Let's open the door and yell surprise. Yeah, he ran around the corner and he got himself surprised. Question is if they're on yellow. Oh, he came up high is what he did. So that looks like it was a double move, so he can't yellow move and flank us. Oh, that was the other one. I'm confused. Okay, there's one upstairs now. So they had some movement on us. They had some movement. You, does that mean, are you going to be able to, can we count on you, a snake not dodging for us? Can we count on that? And unfortunately, by bringing you there, it then opens you up to a shot from an officer. So I guess if I'm going to have you in cover, this is where I want you in cover, but then you're open to shots from 2 of them. So we may have to do a little suppression over there to try and keep you safe if we're going to take care of the snake. And it's not even a guarantee. Not even. So I need some more shot abilities up to the roof, and I don't necessarily have it, except for who I have down here. Let's see, how far does my run and gun get me? Okay, we are able to run and gun. So I think it is time to bring folks alive. I think it's time to get things going. So what we're going to do is run and gun up top. That means we're going to have 3 to take care of this guy out here. Well, ideally 2. You have 1 shot? No, you can see the guy up above but not the other. So I could technically bring you for your 1 shot over here, Tommy. Let's do it.
On my way.
I'm almost thinking, let's look at what both barrels looks like here, because I'm almost thinking, yeah, it's still 100%. We're close enough. I want something assured, I think. Let's find out what a regular shot is, though. Yeah, not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. What I need right now is a guarantee. Because we have a surprise extra pod that got activated. That means I'm going to go run and gun right now.
It excites me.
And with this run and gun, we're going to run you right here for full cover. If I don't have to use my flesh yet, I won't. But this shot is not going to be guaranteed to kill, I don't believe. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to kill. I do have flesh as backup. Unless, of course, it is 72% crit, so let's see if we can make it work. Yep.
I know this is difficult for you.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Dark, do you have a shot from where you are? Is it any good? Nah, it's only 39. Only 39. In fact, did we only... Wow, there's a chance the flesh isn't going to be enough for us now. But it's a chance we got to take. We're bringing you into this one. We're counting on you. Counting on you, bud. Don't let it dodge out of your way. There we go. You did minimum damage, but that's all we needed was minimum damage. So good job there. There is a door on the back of the building. I misjudged that. I didn't see it when I was first looking. So they can get into the interior towards the prisoners. So maybe we do need to set up a little bit of a welcome. Let's see. Picard, we can do a little area suppression perhaps. Try and lock these guys down a little bit. You're in nice full cover to do it. Let's do the area suppression this way on the sentry. And Dark, I don't know the best way to use you. I think what we're going to do is open this door for a little overwatch in case they get around there. I think we're going to do the same with you on the interior if I can find you some decent cover. All the interior cover for the other overwatch unless it's on this corner over here. Does this corner have it, or the door's right up on the corner? So I don't really have full cover with which to set up overwatch on the interior. That's a little bit of a bugger. Oh wait, no, boy, oh boy, I'm glad I took my time. We got full cover right here that we can set our overwatch on over there if they come through the door. Trying to protect the prisoners. I can also hack, but I think for this turn we're going to set you on overwatch. Dark, we're going to open the door, set you on overwatch. Because I'm just sensing they're going to come through this door. How about you? What do you think? We'll see if I'm right. Well, hey, so much for 22. The suppression helped, I guess. 27% miss to try and break the suppression. We're getting another hit. Only 19%. So they just stayed put with some low-level shots. Pretty surprised. Pretty surprised. Well, we got suppression in our back pocket again while we try to maneuver some more on these guys. What kind of options do we have to root them out? That's the question. Do we have any other? Because none of them is a sentry. Nobody's on Overwatch. They all decided to go blow their wad with some shots. Where do I have options to get us? Well, there's no cover out front for you that you can get to. Because if we're going to get into some kind of weird firefight, obviously I can get close and get a flank right here, but I won't be reloaded. So we got to I just got to stay where we are and reload on you, Captain. You're probably going to do us some more suppression again. Obviously we have flesh available, but that would kind of stick you out there in an exposed position. We also have the ability to get ready to move out and flank next time. But if we don't have the targets for them to shoot at again... Okay, this position... That does not give us vision on anybody. So the only way to get you and your shots into the game on a blue move is over here. Now if I supply the suppression... I think what we do is we get over here ready to come out that door and flank for next turn and hope we can survive. They were low percentage shots, but I don't want to keep allowing them to do low percentage shots on us. You just have a regular grenade, not a flashbang. So maybe Dark, we bring you over here and throw the grenade. We're going to keep that as an option. I think we're going to come over here. Not open the door yet till I figure this out. That's nice full cover, it just doesn't see anybody. We're gonna pick this loot up though. Lyrium core is nice. We already missed one loot. I didn't want to pass up another opportunity on loot. You, Takeda, I'm thinking what we do is we get you run down here, get you on Overwatch in case they come through the door because they have less shots. I don't mind keeping you up here, Deanna, to try and take fire. Have somebody that can take their fire once they're suppressed. We're going to bring you over to this full cover, but it has half cover where you can, that's actually, now it should still be considered that you're in full cover, right? Even though they can see you through half cover. Isn't that how it'll work? Is the direction they're shooting from? Good question. We're gonna try it though.
On the way.
And you, we're just gonna keep you there for the moment. We're gonna have a lot of Overwatch again, or we're gonna do another bit of area suppression. We're going to do it over here on this guy again.
Quite a responsibility.
We're going to keep our interior in case he tries dashing through this door again on Overwatch. Reinforcements are still green, just as a note to myself. 0%, we don't have much of a chance to stun. Well, why don't we give the officer stun a shot, just because there's worse than 46% out there, so let's give it a shot. You know, 50-50 in my mind was worth it, so that's one less Overwatch shot that we're going to take. So let's do the Overwatch in case they move through the door. $39 is not exciting. We're just going to keep you on Overwatch. We're just going to Overwatch everybody else.
Affirmative. Going now.
Okay, you got a hit on your Overwatch. Very good. 16% miss. 14% miss. Those are the kind of shots I like to get them to take. Now I'm feeling like we're going to be in better positions to make some moves now. Beverly, how far are you going to be able to move out here to help us out? Now you can be exposed right there. You, how far are you going to be able to move? We can flash out here to take care of him. So I'm kind of feeling like we got some bases covered here to take some chances. So let's open our door. Make sure I'm not seeing Overwatch, and I'm not. You, I'm running you out for a little flesh. So we're going to run all the way across the street to get this flesh done right there. Well, like I said, we're going to run across the street to get the flesh done right there. Alright, we got some loot.
That's how it's done.
Reinforcements just turned yellow this time. Advent data pad will take.
I've got the loot here.
We're gonna send. We're gonna give you a shot, Dark. Let's go find out exactly what his cover is. If we can position you. Yeah, just bringing you out here gets you in position. He's gonna come alive next time, so we're definitely gonna want to take some action there. Well, you know, I think we're going to use our grenade just so we do some damage on both. There's a chance we lose some loot on the sentry, but he's only a 4 hit point sentry. You might be able to kill him. Either way, he'll be damaged for the rest of us to hopefully take some shots. So let's bring you here. Yeah, we want to get you in on the action here. Let's do, like I said, the grenade. I think I like the idea of doing damage on both. There's a chance we kill them both outright and lose some loot. Oh, I can't quite get them both, can I now? So we'll work on the sentry first, I guess. And get some help on the officer.
Prendi questa.
Oh, we might as well shot your SMG, eh? Wow. Wow. Beverly, that means you're not going to open the prison cells yet. You're going to come on out here for me and get some flank action going.
Let's go.
We're going to finish the sentry and then we're going to work on these other jokers.
Some things I need to do.
Deanna. Don't have run and gun. We still got 2-turn cooldown, so we got to bring you here. It's not going to be a great shot for us. You do have flashbang available to help keep him under control. We have suppression to help keep him under control.
I think we have to proceed normally.
This is 7 of the 9, so I'm guessing there's probably some drones or just some other odd pot of 2 out there. We also got our infantry guy back here. Tommy Pokemon, you haven't done a shot yet. Let's bring you up to try a shot also.
Not a problem.
And see what yours might look like. Because we have walk fire available. What's your walk fire looking like? 85%. Let's walk it. All right, we walked it. What do we do with the walk? We're down to 1 hit point. So in that case, I'm willing to take the chance with a graze on you. At 32%, we'll give it a shot. didn't get our graze, we got our miss, but we already know we have suppression to lock him down a little bit, which we're going to use. And hopefully that's enough. Takes a shot at our rookie and misses terribly. So in my mind, this is time for the rookie to try and get a kill. We're going to bring you right over here, Dark. We got plenty of backup in case you got the rookie jitters, but I don't think you're going to miss on this one. Nice kill, welcome to the team. Beverly, let's get inside and release these prisoners. So we got 2 doors to choose from to hack. Let's see what they look like. 78% resistance broadcast. What does that mean? I like a large intel cache. Let's go see what the other one gives us as far as opportunities. 75% resistance broadcast. Large intel at 49%. So this one has what? Let's see what the resistance broadcast is. Does that just gain more contacts or cheaper contacts? We may. Oh, new rebel joins this haven. I'm almost wanting to try the intel cache and go for the 50-50 odds on the other one. We're going to take the chance on the other one just because a new rebel in this haven at this point in time when we're already up fairly high. I'm going to pass and go for the intel, which we know we're going to be needing. So I'm going to take it. Since it's at 50-50, now's the time to roll the dice and see what we can do.
I'm gonna have to do some analysis on it.
Yeah, well, I did my analysis. It may be faulty analysis, but we're going to try it. And we did it. There we go. We got a large cache of intel. Very good, Beverly. Way to make it look easy.
Yes, the code's been entered.
All right, now we got to start reloading and get the hay out of here before the reinforcements start arriving. So let's start moving in that general direction as we reload.
I see.
Keeping our eye open for drones is what I'm assuming is out there.
I see.
I see you see.
Of course.
Alright, we got, I think we'll just take everybody up to the top roof and drop down from there as we go running over here. We'll have some other vision up there that we'll get. Let's get our escapees going. We definitely want to get you moving. We're going to get you here to pick up the loot while we're here. On your way.
Absolutely.
Laser sight.
Item and tool. Head now.
Pokemon. Where can we get you? You definitely need to get reloaded also. So we're just going to run you into the open to reload. I'm not getting a sense anybody's over here anyway.
Good to go.
And our last prisoner, get him up. And we're not really getting a sense of any of our last 2 that could be out there because we've got 7, but there's up to 9 on this thing.
Sure thing.
Seeing anything from there, you? I'm kind of thinking we may hold off 1 turn to get to the edge, or actually we're kind of in a hurry. Let's get this thing motoring. Let's see if we can get up to the door up here to see out in the courtyard.
On the move.
Still nothing. So we're going to get you up to the edge, you, and see if you see anything. More worried about over here, closer to where we're going to need to cross.
Not a problem. I've got eyes on advent.
Oh, we do have a drone. Could this have been a mistake? Nah, I would never make a mistake, right? Well, we can come up here in a blue move. There's no area where we, well, yeah, we can see the thing, but not in a blue move. So there's no way to hack our defense here. But what we can do is get up here. And because of this, we can run a little aid protocol over there for you. You know, I wanted it on you. There we go. Since he's most likely going to be the target, we'll hunker everybody else down and see what we're able to do. Deanna, you have running gun now. Doesn't get you close enough to where we might need some help. We're just going to run you up. So this thing is going to go high, I'm assuming, and you can help us out once it gets up there. So we can take care of it. Picard, we're going to bring you up this way.
I'm on my way.
And Dark, we got to get you motoring too. Where would be the best place to run you? Yeah, you might be able to get close enough to give us some help next time. And at this distance, we'll keep you in the half cover.
Okay.
Alright, and everybody else is going to hunker down behind the walls here. So there's some cover. And hopefully the drone isn't aware of us here. And he missed. The aid protocol helped us out. Look at that. Way to make it work. Alright, we kept ourselves safe. We made it happen. And we got some options now to fire upon this guy. Yeah, there's no way to flesh, but we might as well. So we give you an actual shot. It's probably not going to do much though, because he has armor. So we have some of those that have armor piercing ammo. Let's get you Tommy Pokemon right there. You can get a shot from here, and we're gonna give you that shot. See if you can pierce some armor for us.
Sure thing.
He's at elevation, so I don't know what your shot's gonna be. 81, we'll take it. Oh, way to take it down. AP ammo at this stage is golden. We still may have one more drone out there. This time I'm going to make sure we're doing blue move at a time, so we have the ability to support each other.
Absolutely.
As we clear the path to the exit zone, trying to beat out these reinforcements. This time we did not activate a drone. In fact, why don't we kind of take a look around and see if we're seeing a drone, since we do have the sitrep that allows us a little bit of vision, and I'm not seeing a drone anywhere. So either this is it, or we got a drone that's a good hider. Beverly, I'm going to get you. You know, I think we're just going to do blue move.
Let's go.
Blue move for a lot of us. Wait, you don't have to reload though, Deanna, Troi, so we can afford to get you going a little quicker.
I would urge caution.
Captain, you're now reloaded. We don't have to worry about making noise. We'll do this just so someone's on Overwatch. get everybody else a motoring.
Posizione confermata.
Alright, we'll do Overwatch for everybody who's left.
Got it covered.
Understood.
Or perhaps we'll reload. Alright. There could be a drone out there because there was a slight pause. Enough for maybe one drone's worth of a pause, I don't know. But what we're going to do is get the hay out of here. Let's get you up there, you. Or Deanna. Actually, you, Takeda, where did I hide you? Let's find out. You, right there. I'm not used to using this mod yet, so I don't automatically think as my first choice come up here and find them. I'm tabbing through still. Let's see, the pole to get up on the roof is right there, so let's start working our way there. Blue move at a time. Reinforcements are yellow.
Head now.
Just in case there's a drone out there. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Just not seeing it. Let's see how far our captives can get. Pretty dang close on some of these guys. Okay, we can get our 3 resistance personnel out, and then we have our rookie that'll be able to get out next turn.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Let's get everybody else motoring. You're slow, so I'm going to double move you, Tommy.
Rolling out.
Beverly, we're going to blue move you just so we can take a look at that hack. And maybe not forget to do a hack on the way out. Small supply cache, perhaps? Let's see what it does if we fail. That's what I want to find out. A group of enemy reinforcements being called on our position. So I would rather do the hack from the roof. I like the idea of getting some more supplies. So Beverly, can you make it to the roof yet? No, not quite. So we'll just make you go a little farther.
Okay, mi muovo.
You, I guess we'll run you up top again also.
On the way.
Alright, reinforcements still yellow, so we're in good position. Let's see, can you see, on a blue move, can you see the tower from where you are? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to have to, well, let's find out.
Understood.
Yes, you can do the hack from there. And if we're lucky, everybody else can reach getting out of here. I guess I should check that first in case I fail, but we're going to do this one. And we got it.
some analysis on it.
Good job, Beverly, on getting us some intel, getting us some supplies. Great job.
I need to come too.
I have to be the one to go.
Corro. Not a problem. Get it done.
That should be everybody in there. Let's get out of here, guys.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Great job on that mission, guys. Great job on that mission. I'm going to get you out of the way of the captain, and we're going to be good for a photo. There we go. Advents, most wanted. Great job, guys. Haven't seen Flawless in a while. It's nice to see, and we got some great rewards from this one.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
All right, Operation Ice Queen is, I almost said ice cream. Can you tell where my mind's at? There we go.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Okay, no promotions from the core team, but we got our rookie ready to pick out his new class. And we got a data pad, laser sight, Illyrium core, nice. 25 intel, 35 supplies, all extra bonuses right there. Awesome job, Beverly, for getting us those. And there's our new rookie Drumex. Welcome to the team. We'll get you out on a mission as soon as we can. That makes sense here. Alrighty now, do we have anything to do immediately? Guerrilla Tactics School in 5 days. We can start our officer training. We're going to get some more supplies here off the alien machinery very soon. Covert action will be done in 4 days, and resistance radio in 3 days. So we got a lot popping that's going to be positive for us. Let's keep moving forward. I'm going to continue scanning in South Africa just because our vigilance is low along with the strength. That's where my preferred area for activity will be, although if we get missions in New Brazil, I'm happy to run them there. Advent strength has risen to 3 though, so it's a little less comfortable than South Africa right now. And let's just look, even though we don't have enough intel, let's just see what our contact costs are going to be. We're looking at 160 intel that we need to get up to for this next one. And if we get West Africa, what I'm thinking is that's where we're going to need to build our tower, so the costs on our next reaches out won't be as crazy. Alright, we're going to scan South Africa. And boy, did we clean it fast. Supplies 47, alien alloys 15. Let's view the room so I can figure out where I want to send people. I'm not going to build anything in here yet, although we can afford resistance ring. This might be where I would have wanted to build it, and I've got my freaking 80 supplies. What else would I have wanted to build? Scilabs on the other side. I think we're just going to go ahead and build our resistance ring. Let me make sure that's off to this. Yeah, we're going to build the resistance ring right here, guys. That means I have one spare engineer. We're going to start over here on the exposed power coil to start the excavation there. We'll be able to have, in 5 and 6 days, we'll be able to get help down here on the excavation. It's going to be a slow slog till we get help down there. Alrighty. Santiago Chavez, that's rookie. I think that's probably resistance personnel. I don't recall anybody in our armory with that name. And we got a New Haven recruit in New Australia. Let's get them to work. We're gonna go, what do we have them doing over here? Recruiting? Yeah, we're gonna keep everybody recruiting over here. We have a new target. And this one is in New Brazil, and it's very light, but we have a 10-day timer. Missed shots on Advent officers and priests will trigger return fire. Ooh, just what you don't want is return fire from, but it's another free rebels kind of a mission here, and we could use a few more, although we're pretty high, but yeah, we might as well get the team filled out, get some extra vigilance to draw away from New Chile, perhaps. Looks like one resistance personnel. Let's find out how many. Let me just read the banner. We get a new rookie on this one, and then the rest is resistance personnel. So it looks like 2 resistance personnel and a rookie, and I would like the idea of getting yet another rookie. So what I'm going to do is take a look at a team, especially with a 10-day timer.
Sector 3, Brazil.
And we also have our Spark ready to take out. This could be our first Spark mission too. How cool would that be? We'll see if I think this is the right mission. We'll be right back and pick out the team. Alright, this team may look very familiar, but we know they have what it takes to rescue prisoners, so we're just going to do it again and repeat and try to keep the mojo going here. Enough time passed where the will was not an issue doing back-to-back missions, so very good. You, Takeda, you're going to be our shinobi bondmate. Tommy, Pokemon Hertz, is along as our ranger. We did add a few extra items to a few people, like we got you a flashbang now, and I think I added a flashbang somewhere else, perhaps, yeah, Captain Picard. And then we got a new rookie instead of the other rookie who got promoted. We're going to see if we can't promote our newest rescue. Drummix is along as the rookie, loaded up typical rookie style with SMG and full kit of explosives. But otherwise, you know the team, you've seen them before, and we're going to hope they can do it again. So let's get them infiltrated. One good note is because of the extreme timer, if we over-infiltrate and let it go up to probably at some point before 10 days, we're going to be able to get it down to, it says, extremely light instead of the very light mission with 6. Wouldn't that be amazing? Especially with that negative sitrep that we got on this one with return fire, so we're going to have to keep that one in mind.
Ranger Squad green to deploy.
Alright, let's get back down here. Looks like we're going to get going on Hotel. I can't even remember. Oh, Hack the Workstation mission is probably coming next. Let's head back to South Africa. That's where I want to do most of my scanning.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Incoming transmission. Oh, we got another faceless coming up here. Where is this one happening? New Australia. I can't remember who. I think it's Wesley Crusher over there is where we have this one going. So we got a missing expiration in 1 day, 4 hours. So let's cancel it for the moment. Actually, 98% hack the workstation. Let's see what that looks like right now. It is going to be extremely light. Well, I'll tell you what, we're just going to do the mission to root out the faceless first, and then we're going to have another mission coming up right after that. So we got some back-to-back things happening over here. So join me next time for a faceless mission down in New Australia. Our first time having any activity over here, but it's nice to get rid of a faceless early. I'm happy about that one. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit me that thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.